Hello everyone, thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. This is fun, right? Right? That's what we all want to see when we start up a game in The Long Dark. I'm gonna get some rest. My character is thoroughly exhausted. I'm so sorry, Jennifer Hale. Please don't hate me for the rest of your life. Alright, we're gonna rest for... Let's just see what happens when we rest for an hour. Because I want to see what direction our condition goes. Okay. Didn't change too much. Let's rest for 4 hours. We got some food poisoning on top of our hypothermia. So we need to rest. So we need to rest for 5 more hours and 18 more hours for the hypothermia. So basically just need to lay here and rest. That's what it comes down to. So we're going to make sure our thirst stays nominal. We're going to go ahead and rest for the 5 hours that we need to take care of one of the conditions. And see what our condition looks like when we wake up. Still 43. That's fine. I'm going to drink a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to rest. Okay, now we're recovering condition. I could already see it climbing back up. But we do need to remain above freezing, or our condition will start to drop rapidly. We're at 87%. Need 5 more hours of rest, or we just need 5 more hours indoors. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, some of this stuff is ready to be repaired. So right now this is only giving us a 2.1 Fahrenheit and basically a 2.1 and a 1.5. Remember that. Oh, I thought I had the cured wolf pelt with me. I guess it's downstairs. There it is. Alright. So let's... Oh, we're thirsty again. Let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, let's look at this article of clothing again. It's article of clothing. Again, we've got a 2.1 and a 1.5. So we're going to repair it. We're going to use one of our excellent sewing kits we have on us. It's now 5.9 and 4.2. So a big jump just from that. And it's back up to 47%. We're going to repair the rabbit skin mitts. So having these things back up to full condition, I think will make a big difference. Now... we need another cured rabbit pelt, and I don't think we're there yet. Oh, wait, I think I saw one. Yep. Okay. So, that's much better as well. The main issue is we still don't have enough to repair our... deerskin items very much, and we have to wait 5 days for any item that we get to cure. So it's really crappy in a lot of ways. We're going to go ahead and rest for 5 hours. Okay. So we're in better shape now. We're still tired. We've survived for 71 days, 1 hour, and 59 minutes. Fresh deer hide is 62% cured. Okay. I'm looking forward to the rest of those wolf pelts being cured, because we really just... that's what we need. Now, remind me. Yes, okay. I knew I had a medicine cabinet set up. I got worried when I realized I had that few painkillers, but then I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute. I don't have that few. I definitely have more. Alright, now we're going to drop this firewood. Alright, and now let's eat some of this bear meat. And hopefully not get food poisoning along the way. Alright. Now we're going to go downstairs and see about making some arrows. Crappy weather as per usual. It's amazing that you can still see light through these windows, that snow's not just piled up against them. But it adds a nice effect to the room. Makes it not completely, utterly dark. Alright. Okay. We have the materials for a lot of arrows. I'm just going to craft 3 birch saplings apiece. Oh, we actually only have the materials to make 1 more arrow, though. Which is fine. We'll just have to find more crow feathers. Oh, that's a fresh gut. I need to put that down. Never caught that. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Do you hear this outside? Unbelievable. Okay. I have 3 in good condition and 2 in somewhat lower condition. I apologize for my frustration, guys. I'd prefer to just be hunky-dory playing this game all the time, but again, as I mentioned, I think, at the previous episode, if you've been following the series for a long time, you know this weather for the past couple has just been particularly bad. And, yeah, look at this. And there's just not much I can do when it's this bad, especially when my clothing is shot. It's very limiting. And I would like to find my way to Timberwolf Mountain before too long. Another cured rabbit pelt. Excellent. Let's go ahead and drop this fresh gut. Now let's have a look at these. Yep. Still need to be repaired. Need a cured gut, though. I've got plenty of guts downstairs. I'll go back and get some. Want this stuff to be tip-top shape. Another blizzard. I can't believe it. Has it been this way the whole time and I've just somehow not noticed? You guys feel free to comment, tell me. Like, if I'm bitching for no reason, call me out. Like, I don't mind. I mean, I really do feel like, objectively, this is insane. Like, it's just out of nowhere. It's been really, really snowy. Maybe I just had a good rhythm. Maybe that's what it is, you know, and I was going outside during the clear periods, and I was inside during the blizzards, and now I'm off rhythm, and so, I don't know, maybe that's it. All right, let's see how much this does. 5.7, 2.9, going from 80% to 100%. $5.7, 2.9 to 7.2, 3.6. So yeah, and that's just the mitts. You know, when I get these things fixed, that's when the bonuses are a lot more substantial. I feel like I repaired this stuff somewhat recently. And it's already back down to poor condition. Maybe just on account of that wolf attack. All right, so we're out of sewing kit there. That's fine. Just repairing my other items here. Okay, and we can go ahead and repair the wool long underwear as well. At least I think we can. Nope, don't have any cloth here. Gonna have to go upstairs and get some. Oh, just kidding. Found some cloth. Oh, hey, wood matches. Those are good to have. Right. Let's harvest these gloves, get some cloth out of those, and then we can repair what we need to repair. Alright. Again, we're just waiting on things to cure, / waiting for a day to be nice enough that we can actually go and do things while we're waiting for stuff to cure. Oh, hello. There was totally a bear chasing me just now, if you didn't see it. I was running for my life, that's why I got so quiet. I couldn't, for whatever reason, the door was closed. I thought I left the door open, but I almost just got killed by a bear in the dark. That's what just happened. Feel free to rewind and watch it again, because you can see it and then you can hear it coming. God. Okay. Alright. God, my heart's like pounding now. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, how we doing? Hungry, thirsty, drained. So in other words, badly. Also wasn't expecting it to be dark. I didn't see that coming. Alright, there goes our water. Which is a problem because we are running out of wood by which to melt water, and we need to be able to go out and get more in order to melt more water. And if the weather is crappy, then it's impossible for me to do that. Okay. Yeah, the condition on this stuff is just dropping rapidly, and I'm not... Yeah, we need a cured deer hide and cured gut to repair it just 30%. Remember, just to put things in perspective here, I need to melt some water, that's why I did this. Just to put things in perspective. When I started recording for this session, which is when we were headed back from the outer fringe of the zone, and we're going back to the house from those houses that you walk by when you first come into the area. They were at 40% condition. Now they're all at 10% condition, or close. By the time I complete a repair on each one, they'll just be back up to 40%, as the wolfskin coat is now, which is crazy. Serves me right for pissing off all those wolves. Gotta be more careful from now on. Alright. And I'm glad I also didn't get killed by a bear just now. Because we were in a blizzard and there was a bear. Because again, this game is trying to kill me right now. If you ever think the Long Dark is trying to kill you, it's not. Watch this series. This is what it looks like when the Long Dark is trying to kill you. Alright, weather actually sounds good. And I think it's light outside. It doesn't look like it yet, but if we go outside, there should be some light. It sounds pretty calm. Alright, let's take a look at our stuff that's curing. Alright. Oh goodness, no, it's still dark. About 2 hours of darkness left. Okay. I hate it. It's so calm. Like, I want to... I want to be out there now. But I can't because it's dark. Watch, we're going to rest for 2 hours, and when we wake up, you're going to hear wind. Maybe not. Maybe this is our lucky day. Let's take a look at our stuff that's curing real quick. 92% cured for the wolf pelt. There we go. Still cold, but it's a manageable kind of cold. As long as there's not a bear, because I can't manage a bear. Oh, so we just heard that sound. So it turns out that I've been saying for the entirety of the series that that is some kind of glitched sound. And I don't know why it's happening, and I've been apologizing for it. Turns out, might not be. Sorry, quick sip of water. Turns out that that sound is actually intended to simulate a woodpecker hitting a metal chimney, which is actually exactly what you would expect that to sound like if a woodpecker tried to go at a metal chimney. So that's impressive. I didn't recognize that sound, and it sounded like a corrupted sound effect to me. So there you go. However, I will say the bear ghost, that definitely shouldn't happen. Alright, this snare has been triggered. Need to go ahead and put it back down. That snare is still standing. This rabbit might be fresh. We'll take a look in just a second, but for now, let's put this snare back down. Yeah, all right. It's getting brighter, as you can see. I like to see that. And here comes the wind again. But at least we have some items. The wind is blowing in our face. It's blowing right towards us, so we're running against the wind to make it back to the house. Sorry for that Blair Witch moment in the episode earlier where I had the bear in the middle of the blizzard at night. That was absolutely terrifying. I saw it and I literally couldn't comment because all I could do was try and find a way back in. And this door on the other side here, which we'll go look at now, it's wide open, but for whatever reason, it seemed like it was closed. I don't quite know what happened there, but... Alright. Gonna drop this stuff. Caloric value on this meat is not that high. Oh, we don't have any tinder. That's a problem. We gotta go out and get tinder right now. I'll do this before I wrap the episode. Yeah, it's a big problem. The weather's not great, but we don't have a choice. We gotta go looking. We've got to go looking. Yeah, that sound is actually not a corrupted sound effect. That's just a woodpecker, like going to town on something like this, for instance. Some metal part of the silo. Condition is dropping. Definitely more intense episodes of Against All Odds over the past few. It's been a little bit nuts. Or a lot nuts, really. It's been crazy. Okay. Right, this is just a branch, I think. I'll go ahead and break it down. I think I can use the sticks for kindling, maybe. Yes, that's what I needed. Come here. Ooh, there's 2 of them. Bunches and bunches of limbs. Right, cedar limb. Oh man, our condition's dropping fast. Alright, I'm going to break down this other one too. Oh, maybe the weather's getting better, actually. Yeah, our condition's going to drop. And we're hypothermic. Yay! But we needed that wood. Nine hours of daylight left. Yeah. I was going to cook that rabbit meat. That's literally what I'm out here to do. But we didn't have tinder. Didn't have things to spark. Thought I just saw a shape over the mountain. Not mountain, but hill. Might have just been that treetop. Oh, you know what it was? It's probably the top of the silo. Alright, so we're back down to 42% condition. This is lovely. This is exactly how I envision spending this run of the Long Dark. Actually trying to find Timberwolf Mountain, but no, we're just trying to find enough to repair our deerskin items that are very nearly broken. Which, how's their condition, by the way? About the same. About the same. Take a peek in here real quick, make sure I haven't left anything. I mean, I would be ashamed of myself if I had, but it's always good to double check. Down to 37% condition. When that hits 0, we die. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called Tempting Fate with Hadrian. Could be a new series. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Tempting Fate series, where I am even more of an ass than I was in the first series. Alright. Alright, so we've got some wood. Finally. Let's come in here. Start a fire. While that's starting, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here, believe it or not. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I release new episodes of Against All Odds, or, you know, Tempting Fate, whatever you want to call it, every day at 6 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, or GMT -5 if you measure it that way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit.